attention. Yeah, my friend Monique had a family member that had a little something to say about my sister.
Well, I mean, so what are we're going on almost a month now, right? Since the show.
Month. Well, yeah. 2 or 3
almost,
weeks.
Oh, it's about 3 weeks since the show. So then they squashed the D.L. Hughley thing, and then Monique comes out and talks about D.L. Hughley's daughter and how he doesn't protect her after a sexual assault. D.L. cleared that up, called her.
That's hitting below the belt. Then.
Yeah, that it really was. Yeah.
You know,
as much as I like Monique, but that does come up.
Yeah, when you bring somebody's family into it, you talk about his daughter's sexual assault. Bringing up trauma and then using it as I guess the way she worded it,
manhood. She was weaponizing it. She weaponized it, pretty much.
Questioning his manhood.
Yeah.
Putting his wife in a position, putting his wife against him when it comes to calling him a coward and saying, no, you shouldn't even come out your mouth what kind of sexual favors a wife does or does not for her husband. Like, what does that have to do with it?
Well, she's a comedian, so she's obtuse, but she did that at the show. Then she took it to the next week and talked about the daughter, and then it got so out of hand that even her sister now has.
But did she mean it as a joke? I understand. Look, and I understand comedians got a very wide variety of platform and all that.
No,
these ain't jokes she's telling.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I felt like she was out of line to come at DC Curry's wife, saying
DC Curry
got a wife. DC Curry's wife to come at D.L. Hughley's wife.
DC Curry got a wife
to come at D.L. Hughley's wife.
I got canceled checks to prove I'm divorced.
Yeah, she was all around to come at D.L. Hughley's wife saying, you are sucker, you know what, of a coward. Like, to me, that's way below the belt. That one intended as comedy. That was intended to hurt that man.
And you know why some stuff is said in comedic stuff to be taken as such? There's
a line.
There is a line.
There's a line.
There is a line. So they're having a big debate now because Gunner is saying that, the system is trying to interrupt black entertainment because they're holding the rapper some of the stuff that he has rapped about. They've said it's applicable to his case.
Well, I don't buy that.
Well, now, so the argument on that is that that's how they're running this RICO charge, right? They're running that because he promoted it through his industry, and then so be it based on that. But when the Ku Klux Klan puts out information, when other people make songs or they come out with a campaign strategy, none of that is held up as RICO charges, but crimes are committed, money is made, and things are said.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah,
if you go kill somebody and you had made a rap song about I'm gonna kill him, then
I just think the manpower that I saw that was used to arrest him, they ain't throwing that taxpayer money out for nothing. Not when you got a series on Showtime called Black Mafia Family. You got other rappers out here talking just as much, and they ain't linking them to that. So I understand he's saying they trying to take him down, but bro, where there's smoke, there's fire. You're not the only rapper in Atlanta that talks like that. But you are definitely one that when they send a helicopter after you into Buckhead, man, they ain't doing this off on a whim.
They say he's running a major operation.
No, he started a gang.
Well, he's saying he didn't.
But everybody else got tattoos on their neck and shaking their hands in a special way to say they did.
Yeah, man. It's just and I get it. They did a so-called cover-up, giving food to community, kind of like Nino Brownish. Watch New Jack City. They sponsor football teams, but bro, you still doing a whole lot more evil behind the back than you doing good in the front.
I was just amazed that I don't want to call it petty, but the crimes that supposedly the group was committing, like stealing cars. I mean, is that still a thing?
Well,
there was a lot more. There was a lot more to it than that.
Stealing all tires off all the cars in Atlantic Station can be a little bit more than petty.
That sounds like a prank more than a crime.
No, really, that's petty.
That's petty.
All the tires and all those cars in
Atlantic Station. You think they deserve a helicopter?
No,
ain't nobody driving. They ain't got no wheels.
No, I don't think that's their car. I'm just talking about everything else that they're linked to, like the shooting and stuff that was at the fair and all that stuff.
That's major to me.
Yeah.
Stealing cars, I mean, it ain't right. Stealing cars.
We're talking about an organized system, system of people doing wrong. Go, sorry.
Yeah, it's organized. Rico, man. You know,
I don't understand how we figure you're gonna. It's a game that everybody's seen years and years and years, and I still don't figure out how you think you're gonna win it. The high percentage is jail or the grave. And even the ones that now some get out and go to jail that's got money come out and straighten out and be products to society.
Rick Ross sells chicken.
Great. I'm saying they do guys do great things to society, but
Rick Ross what?
Sell chicken now. He's killing it.
Rick Ross was a policeman.
Correctional officer.
Correctional police.
Yeah, he works in the police.
Yeah.
He was police.
So I just don't see how these guys just think they can do stuff and cheat Uncle Sam.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But he should be arrested for that video he put out the other day with no shirt on.
He got a lot of those.
He's very proud of
he got a lot of those.
The weight he's lost.
Yeah.
Gotta do that tighten up surgery.
That was indecent exposure.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna arrest him, you gotta arrest DJ Khaled.
If I go to a beach.
You got to.
In my younger day, you know, I was something to see, but now I'm something to see.
Well, you still something to see. One way or the other. But I heard a young dude say to me that the young guys, the thugs, the real thugs are in the street. They don't want to be in the streets. They trying to get out of the streets, and the fake thugs are the ones trying to be in the streets.
Well,
I heard that too.
Real gangsters, they don't want to be known as gangsters except to other gangsters.
Right.
That's how what's his name messed up the mob, because he wanted to be a movie star. He wanted to be Mr. Showman. Gotti.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, Gotti thought he was untouchable.
Yeah, and even Pablo Escobar wanted to run for Senate in Mexico.
Yeah, real gangsters, you know, I mean, they want you to know the game, but they ain't out trying to do obvious stuff where
why is
it laying low, man?
But why is it so crazy for somebody who runs a organized business to run a country, but you let Ronald Reagan, an actor, just hop behind, you let Donald Trump run, like, it's not that insane. Like, I understand that the market of drugs is a bad look, but understanding sales, people, the demographic, and all those things like that moves America. Like, the crack epidemic didn't happen because black people just started doing crack. They had to get those drugs from somewhere. You know, it's the CIA. I'm sorry, I don't want to get into all that, but you know.
I was just trying to find out.
That's a pretty good argument to me.
Right.
And maybe you want to consider defending yourself next time you.
Oh, wow. You call a guy for bail one time.
Next time you burn the tip of your nose.
You call a guy for bail one time,
and then he's indebted to you for life.
Maybe you want to represent yourself. I don't know, but that sounds like a pretty good argument. You got a good point, bro. Hey, man. Well, it's Pride Month over here.
Oh my gosh, no, I feel like we're halfway through.
If it ain't, it need to be because I mean, you got ain't no whoa, man. You got dudes jumping in U-Haul trucks, man.
What are they doing in those U-Haul trucks?
Man, I guess they're trying to ruin Pride Month, man. That's just me. I think.
You're talking about the white boys.
Yeah, the dudes jumped in a U-Haul truck, 31, man. To ruin Pride Month.
Well, they were trying to root a Pride Day. I feel like they couldn't have fucked up the whole month.
Hey,
but they had guns.
They need to be over with soon, man. They gonna hurt somebody.
Why they need a whole month?
Yeah, we only get 28 days.
Month, it's Black History Month. Yeah,
29 days.
In a leap year, we get 29. But we Pride Month. What are you doing for Pride Month?
So if you black and gay, that's 60 days you got over here.
No, that's not how the math works. It's not rollover minutes. That's not how it works.
It is. They get a lot of privilege. It's rollover minutes. I'm with DC. They get a lot of privilege, man. Roll over.
But you know, it's kind of funny because I've got a 6-year-old stepdaughter, and on Disney, on Hulu, Disney has a whole Pride selection. They've got short stories about two dads and finding yourself and being your best thing. T-Mobile has a did any of this happen during?
I'm active in Pride Month. I take pride in being heterosexual.
I ain't with you,
That
man.
ain't what it's about.
It is. I understand. That's how people come out slowly but surely. You know, that's how you come out the closet. You gotta tease a little bit. Yeah. That's how you peek out there like that. Put that one eyeball out there like, yeah.
D.
Yeah.
The D. So let's say D. I knew Harper was
I
that
ain't
D.
mad at him, man. I'm not what they call it, homophobic.
At all.
Are you an anti? What do you?
Anti-bullshit.
Yeah, that's that. I remember that.
Anti-bullshit. But now, if that's what you want to do, God bless you.
Well, they get to do all those. They get to have all those parades, and we got to march. I feel like marching is aggressive, and parade is just a happy place. I don't understand why they got to be different.
Well, organize you.
Because we're marching is no map of death.
You can have a parade.
Right? I don't.
What the hell you gonna have a parade?
I don't want one now. The way you said it, like.
You can have a parade if you want a damn parade, man. The Pride Month. Congratulations to all the gay people. It's not just gay though, because you got everything now. You got A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
They left us the N. That's really. Thank you for that, gay people. Thank you for the N.
I still ain't found nobody to explain to me what queer is. But whatever.
Queer is awkward. Isn't that what it's?
No.
Queer
I'm not touching that one.
Queer. You know what's queer?
I'm just saying they got it. To me, it should be the same as gay because they had a Showtime show called Queer as Folk back in the day, and it was just about a bunch of men.
That's what it would be, you though.
Oh, really? It still comes on?
It's still on that.
Oh, but I just remember a show called Queer as Folk, and it was about men.
I've asked people of the LGBTQ community, what is queer, and nobody can answer. But
Why
now
can't you
this
use the
girl
word
that
queer?
won the Oscar, this girl that won the Oscar the other day, they said she's the first black queer to win it. But I don't know what queer means.
So I can use the word queer, but you can't use the F.
No. What do you mean the F-A word?
You can't in Florida. You ain't supposed to say gay.
Yeah, you can't.
That's what I'm
saying. The F-A word.
So how can you say
it's so
queer?
funny because I remember being a kid growing up in the 80s, and there was a football game that we used to call. It was called Smear the Queer. It was called Smear the Queer, and anybody who had the ball,
you'd hit him. And if you were soft, you were soft.
We got a slight radio delay, but it was a game where whoever had the ball got
all right, so Smear the Queer is...
I've never heard of it, but I never played it.
Okay, well, maybe because you guys are...
I heard of it, I never played it.
No, let me explain that one. So Smear the Queer would be simply like... Some people call pick him up and bust him or whatever, but what it is, the guy who had the football.
Pick him up and bust him.
You heard what I said.
That's why I ain't played. That's exactly why I didn't play the game.
They talking about bust their head to the white meat. Hey, look, I ain't detracted from none of that. Everybody from the south, the part of Alabama was called pick him up and bust because you was busting their head to the white meat.
Pick him up and bust.
So you throw the ball up, the dude that would catch the ball, everybody that was out there playing, was going after the guy with the ball. And the guy was fight the struggle to get to wherever you're trying to get to. And then the moment he was about to go down, he would throw the ball up in the air.
That sounds like rugby.
A little bit, but it ain't. But rugby is more team effort. This is every man against one person every time. No matter what there are no friends in Smear the Queer. Like whoever's got the ball, kill him.
He get it.
But how do you get the ball?
They gotta throw it up, and if you gotta be. The thing is,
why would you want the ball?
Because it's a proving of a manhood. Ain't no chasing, bro.
Trying to get smeared.
It's proven, man. Because the thing is,
what do you do when you get the ball?
You trying to get to the end zone.
Trying to get busted, get the head busted.
You trying to get to the end zone, either side.
Try to get to either end zone.
Either end zone.
Get the head busted to the white.
And then once you make it to the end zone, you get a 10-second breather. Then you got to go again. You just stand in the end zone, and when you come out the end zone, then they try to get you again.
And how old were you when you were playing?
Man, we like 8. I'm just saying, 8, 12.
That's like a train.
Hey, look.
I'm talking about you didn't play it last year.
The reason I can
at the Manor reunion,
never. Shoot, these balls would kill me. But I can answer all these questions y'all trying to make very confidently because of football is my thing.
Right, yes.
You know a lot about this.
Football is your brother's thing.
Football is my thing. Coasting too. Hold up now. It ain't just him. He'll get on the show and tell you he's not there without this. So football is my thing, my dad's thing, my other brother's thing, Roman's thing, my mom, my sister's thing. Hey,
your football family.
Yeah.
Your football family. But
Hey,
now,
look, man, if you Google us in Prattville, Alabama, we won Family of the Year 3 years in a row.
Google first off, Google don't even work in Alabama.
Family of the Year in Alabama. Who gives a shit? How many of y'all live there now? Do you live there now?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, get the hell out of there. The man of the year.
Get the fuck out of
You
here,
the man
man.
of the year, and then you left.
We were Family of the Year. Had nothing to do with me.
Is your family still there?
My mom and dad are still there.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Oh man, that's funny.
Well, God bless you, man.
No doubt.
Mr. Football.
Smear the queer.
Smear the queer.
Smear the queer. Of all
you
the
ever get
terms to get
smeared?
canceled.
I got hit a bunch of times.
Oh,
Now, you
did?
got smeared. The name of the
Smeared.
game is
Yeah,
Smear the
yeah,
Queer.
yeah.
I got smeared.
So basically, you got
queer.
busted. So you got busted. You got busted to the white meat.
You're only queer if you scared to get the ball when they throw it up and go get it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's why they try to test your manhood.
Right.
Now, if you go there and you voluntarily catch it, they ain't gonna say nothing.
Right. And
No,
to smear,
that don't
and
make
to
sense.
smear, to spread something
That don't add up.
evenly
Smear
and
the queer.
smoothly.
That means if you got the ball, you
We
the
gotta
queer.
hit you.
If you got the ball,
You
you
the queer, right?
Yeah.
So,
You a queer if you can't get to the end zone.
Oh man.
But then you gotta run back
Yeah, you gotta run it back. You make it.
through all them men.
no,
Man,
that
we
don't
gotta
add
go
up.
to-
I don't know how y'all got to be family of the state.
I said the city.
Y'all got a
The
key?
city.
They give y'all a key to the city for that?
Ain't
Yeah.
no key. Don't nobody lock their doors. Where is it in Alabama?
Prattville.
Mill.
Crapville.
God almighty, man. Y'all gonna talk about it like that, all right?
We'll be back. You listen to DisRace.